All right, here we go. It's a big day today, big day. We are pulling for Brant. The brand new 5-star Resonator just came out. He looks awesome. Amazing kit. He's going to work well with Chang Li, who is my favorite character in the game. So, yeah, I'm kind of excited. Let's go ahead and get started. We are at, I believe, no pity. So let's see how long it takes to get him. Yeah, let's go ahead and do some pulls. I'll get started. So that's 10. Let's go ahead and skip this. Okay, got a copy of Yoo-Hoo, who I do not use ever. Yeah, let's go ahead and do 10 more. We're also going to be pulling for Chang Li's weapon. I don't have that because I had the Emerald of Genesis when she first came out, and I thought that would be enough, but Chang Li's weapon is really good. So I kind of want it on this account. All right, that was 20 pulls. We'll do some more. We have to get him. It's just got a really fun kit. So that was 30. Now I haven't decided if I'm going for his weapon yet. That I'll think about it. I'm gonna play with him for a bit, see how much I like him, and then I'll make that decision before his banner's up. Hey, what was that? 40? So that's a little early. That's kind of early. I do like early.
Quit the chit chat.
Okay.
Tell me what you need and I'll make it for you.
Who did we get? And we got him. That's so awesome. We got him in 40, and we won the 50-50. I'm excited. That's so awesome. What a cool character, huh? Okay. All right, now we're going for Chang Li's weapon. That and this is guaranteed. I don't have to like sweat whether or not I'm gonna get it. And that's one thing that's great about Wuthering Waves compared to other gacha games. I mean, it's still pricey. You're still paying. You're still, it's still predatory, right? Gachas are always going to be that. But if you're going to gacha, I think Wuthering Waves is probably the best one, especially considering how generous they are. Guaranteed weapon banners. That's kind of awesome. So I guess I can skip all this while we're watching that. Yeah, let's go again. It'd be nice to pick this up early too, but we shall see. And you know what? I think Kuro Games did a great job with this game. It's fantastic, and I don't mind supporting them. I don't mind, throwing out a bit of money here and there. It's like a hobby. People spend money on hobbies all the time, and I consider Wuthering Waves to be my favorite hobby right now. So, hey, if I'm going to invest in it, so be it. So, all right, that is 30. This is going to be 40. Still no luck. Okay, all right. But again, it's guaranteed, so I'm not too worried about it. 50. I'm glad we got him early. That was awesome. And this is 60. Okay. Yeah. I'm probably gonna get it right here, but we'll see. If I don't get it here, I'll do some single pulls and all right, there we go. Awesome. There we go. Okay, cool. Well, we are out of currency. But we got what we wanted, and his weapon looks awesome. And I don't know if I'm going to go for this. I'm not going to do it right away. I'll wait. I'm going to play around with him a bit. We do have another weapon that he could potentially use. But actually, yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at him. Where is he?
To which stage will life guide us next?
There we go. That's cool. So for now,
Whatever it is, I'll play my role to the fullest.
we'll give him the overture because he needs energy regen as part of his kit, although it's really not optimal. His weapon, of course, is the best thing for him, and I think even like Emerald of Genesis might be better than overture. But to get to his energy regen requirement, we kind of need a weapon with a base energy regen, right? Whereas Emerald of Genesis has base stat of crit damage, crit rate. So let's go ahead and put this on him for now. And yeah, we got him. We haven't built any of his echoes, so we could do that. I could spend some time building his echoes. Why don't we do that? Let's see. What do we need? So he's going to use the Tidebreak and Courage set. And we farmed a lot of echoes for him, but we haven't built anything. I think the rule is if you get his sequence nodes, because I think he has a sequence node, his sequence 2 node gives him 30% crit rate. So if you go for sequence 2, you want to use a crit damage 4 cost. But if you don't go for sequence 2, then you want to use a crit rate 4 cost. I don't know if I'm going for sequence 2, and I would hate to build them with crit rate and then later decide to go for sequence 2. So I might just go crit damage. I might just go crit damage. That's tough. Interesting. Sequence 2. I mean, it's a big boost to his damage, but I don't think I'll be using Brant for hyper carry. I don't think I'm going to use a hyper carry Brant. I think it's going to be more of a dual DPS Brant with what's her name? Chang Li, right? So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna go for sequence 2. I really only go for sequence nodes with a primary DPS, like a hyper carry character. Like I went for Carlotta sequences, and I went for Camellia's, and even Phoebe. You know, I got her to S3 because she's a hyper carry for me. Jinxie, I've got her. I think I just have her to S1, but yeah, you know what? Let's stick with crit rate. That's a good idea. So we're going to build some of these echoes. We'll see if we get lucky. I do have quite a bit of echo experience. I've got over 1,100 of the gold echo tubes. So I'm not too worried about resources. And I've got a ton of shell credits as well. So let's go ahead and build some of these and see how it goes, right? This is it. These are some terrible stats. Yeah, we've got to work on him. What else did we do? We got Chang Li's weapon, right? Yeah, I'm gonna level that up, but I'll probably do that. I'll do that off stream. I don't think anyone wants to watch that. So yeah, that was the Brant pulling and echo building session, and it went pretty well from the pulling perspective. We got him early, 40 pulls. That was awesome. We won the 50-50. That was also awesome. We got Chang Li's weapon in a reasonable rate. I mean, it's guaranteed. But his echoes are trash. So we got to figure out how we can improve this dude. But yeah, let's look at his actual stats. He hit the 250 energy regen. So that's good, but this boy has 42% crit rate and 180% crit damage. That's just not going to cut it. So, yeah, we're going to level him up. We're going to get all his stats in place. You know, that those numbers will go up a little bit more, but, yeah, still we've got to farm some echoes for Brant, but appreciate you guys watching. Thank you very much. And, yeah, why don't you, like and subscribe and all the good stuff, but, yeah, take care. Good luck, guys.